YouTube changed your life, or has it left you feeling stuck? It hasn't changed my life. If you've ever felt like giving up, this video here might help you. So this is a twist on those how YouTube changed my life videos. And I'll be honest with you, I've had moments when my mental health has been on the floor, and I've actually thought to myself, does anybody even see me? I'm making this video from pure determination and how I'm staying the course here. Because let's face it, we're all in this together, aren't we? I've battled self-doubt. You know, maybe nobody likes me, maybe I'm invisible online, those type of thoughts. And it makes you feel completely deflated. Despite all of that, I've grown as a creator, and my style is a lot more authentic than when I started. When you stood face to face with survival, a lot of the world's noise just quite literally disappears. We spend friggin' decades trying to improve ourselves. More books, more goals, more diet, more life hacks, more subscriptions promising us the world. And after 50, you realise that maybe there's nothing wrong with you to begin with. You don't need another version of yourself. You just need permission to be yourself. I used to have 5-year plans, 10-year goals, colour-coded calendars, but then life threw me curveballs that I never anticipated. But now I plan lightly and I listen a hell of a lot more to my head. It's been almost a week since I put one of these videos up on my channel. Where have I been? What have I been doing? I don't think my walk around history stories that I do from the cities like York, Holy Island, and some of the other ones I've got planned or have planned for the remainder of the year, I really don't think they're going to be the type of thing that's probably going to take off. I'm the wrong sex for a start. I'm a butch, rugged, bearded, burly bugger of a man. Not really good eye candy. I'm going to have to go back to the drawing board, see what I can do on that. Maybe I'll just make it faceless. Maybe that's the way forward. Just have a really nice sounding female avatar. I produce my own AI girl. Weird science.
She's alive!
She can replace me. She can tell all these stories for me, because it'll probably get more views, if I'm honest, if I do that. The strangest thing happened in York. I was motoring, I was doing really well. I was halfway around telling the stories of the ghosts in the garden, and I had a mind freeze. I couldn't speak, I forgot what I wanted to say. It's one of the most humbling things that's ever happened to me, and I couldn't continue, and I just couldn't get back into the swing of it. I just lost my mojo there and then, and I'm hoping it was just a blip. But I don't think I need to worry too much, because the video as it stands, almost a weekend, 250 views. About the going rate for my History Channel stuff, if I'm really honest. You can see me without a hat on in all my glory, all my beautiful, stunning manliness. I'm going to have to get a bit more regular with these videos, because I've let them slip. I didn't let them slip. I went to York to record a historical video, a Ghosts in the Garden video. So I've now gone back to the drawing board and I'm doing this type of stuff, which is easier for me to do. Speaking away to you like this on my DJI Pocket 3 camera. I've seen a YouTuber say he doesn't like recording in the car because he thinks it's lazy, but I think it's alright. Why would you not? The sound comes across okay. You're in your own little self-contained bubble, your own little recording studio. That's why a lot of people record from the car, because it's easy to do. You're in a nice little environment. I'm looking at the sea here. I've got an amazing view, which I've just showed you. So why not? Why not just do this? Yeah, I'm back on the beach, by the way. It's more autumn-like here. If 50 people came to a church hall to listen to me talk, I'd be happy with that. So you've got to take the wins when you can. Turn the defeats into victories. That's how I'm seeing this. Hey, it's early days. This new channel's only been around for a couple of weeks, and this is video 7 now. I think I've had a bit of an epiphany. I need to do more videos. It's no good, is it, just doing one a week like this? A lot can happen. A lot has happened this last week. Been through every raft of emotion possible. I've been happy, I've been sad, I've been angry, I've been glad. I just said that because it rhymed. But I think ultimately I've been very frustrated. I went to York a week ago to record another history video for my other channel, for my main channel, the channel that averages about 300 views per episode. Well, it has for the last 3 episodes, which, is that okay? Which, okay, let's face it, compared to what a lot of people get on YouTube, it's, you know, you could deem that as a failure. But for me, these are successful figures. These are successful levels. I'm soaring to new heights by getting 300 views, I'll tell you. But last Friday when I was in York filming the Ghosts of York video, I hit a wall. It's never happened to me before. I don't know if it's the ghosts. Maybe the ghosts were sort of reaching out to me and were affecting my psyche and getting into my head, because I lost all my train of thought. I lost my words, I lost my mojo. I couldn't continue. In fact, I bailed out. It cost me £63 because I took my daughter and a friend to the York dungeon. auction. £63. I didn't realise how much it was going to be when I said I would pay for them to go in. And I wanted to video as well, but they wouldn't let me because it was actor-led. There was about several rooms that you went into, and each room told a particular story, some historical aspect of York, whether it was the plague, torture, the butcher in the shambles. It was good fun. I'll rate it very, very high. It was really good fun. It's a shame that I couldn't video it. Plus, I was the only blooming male there. It was like there was a hen party with us. There was my daughter, a friend, about 7 or 8 women, 7 or 8 women in the entire group, because we went round as a group. And because I was the only male, I was getting picked on by the actors when they needed somebody to go up in the dock to be accused of sleeping with a sheep. It was me. When they needed somebody to have his tongue chopped off and he's chopped off, they used me. So I was playing into the whole fact that I was the only male there, and all the women in the group seemed to love it. It's a bit nippy today, I'll tell you. Definitely autumn is definitely here now. There's no getting away from it. The sun has gone. It's feeling very autumnal. That's a funny word, isn't it? Autumnal. Autumnal. It's feeling quite like autumn and fall. Something else I'm seeing at the moment as well, which is peeing me off a little bit. You see, I'm seeing a lot of videos at the minute on YouTube from people saying, YouTube changed my life in 1 year, 6 months, 5 years. And that's great for these creators. It really is. When you go and watch some of these videos, they're talking about how much money they make from the outset, because it's only changed their life because it's allowed them to make a little bit of extra income. That's the gist of it when you get down to the nitty-gritty of these videos. They're not saying it's changed my life because it's taught me creative skills. I've become a better person. You know, I've learned to do things that I never thought I'd do in my 40s. I'm now a video editor. I'm now the master of my own destiny. I'm a He-Man.
The power of Grayskull.
Master of the universe. But when it comes down to it, it's all about the money. It's changed my life because I'm earning $1,000 a month, $2,000, $3,000 a month from ad revenue. A humble brag, it comes across to me a bit like gloating, self-grandizing. Is that a word? Self-grandizing? Self-grandization? 2 seconds, I'm going to have to check that word. I'm going to come back to you with the correct pronunciation.
A few moments later.
Yes, I'm right, it is self-grandizing. But from what I've seen, it's like they're trying to just say that my worth is more than yours because I've cracked the algorithm. I'm more successful at YouTube, and this is how it's changed my life. No, I think it's a little bit patronizing, and it's also kicking the teeth to the thousands and thousands and thousands of people on YouTube that it hasn't changed their life, that they're still in the doldrums, that we're still frantically trying to figure it all out. Yet you see a video like that, it doesn't help you. It's not saying it's changed my life, and if you do this, 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 and this, I guarantee you it's going to change your life. They're kind of just saying, YouTube's changed my life. How fantastic am I? Peeing me off. So I'm going to stop watching videos with these. A load of people are jumping on the bandwagon and doing it. You'll probably see it now that I've mentioned it to you. A bit like Facebook, you know, when you're having a conversation with somebody in a room or a pub and you talk about a product or an item, and then you go back onto your Facebook, and then a few minutes later you see an ad for that product you've been speaking about. Big Brother is definitely listening. I don't care what they say. It's tuned into your microphone on your device. There we go. There's me talking to you today. That's your setup, where I've got you perched on the end of the log here. Sometimes you feel like you have a lot on your chest that you want to get off your chest, don't you? And that's what I want to get off my chest. So my York video the other day, very, very bizarrely, like I said, I hit a wall, I clammed up. I'm hoping it was just a blip. Call it writer's block, creator's block, whatever you want to call it, but it isn't going to deter me. So my next few videos are going to have a bit more structure. This is not bullshit. This is not things that I've just plucked from thin air or read in a book. But all I'm trying to say is it's possible to live your best life, and I'll tell you how I'm able to do that. The first port of call in these lifestyle videos is going to be artificial intelligence and why I think we should be embracing it. There's no getting away from it, because I'm telling you now, we either thrive with it and survive, or we abort and we come up short in life. I was trying to think of something to rhyme there. I haven't done a video for a while. Let me know what you think. Comments are gold to me. There's only been 1 or 2 people commenting on these videos, but the comments mean everything to me. I get super excited if I get a comment. I read every comment that gets left, because at the moment there's maybe 1 or 2 to each video. Keep wondering, as I always say, because I like finishing with that outro, and I even use that on my history videos. And I'll see you on my next video. Stay classy, San Diego. I wish you gone. Ella, come on. Stop digging more holes. Come on. You've lost your ball as well. Silly, come on. Let's go.